Alrighty, it's that time of day where I sit down on my computer and make some unhinged UTDR theories based on no evidence and just cook up stuff using that old noodle God gave me. So with that said, I think today would be a good opportunity to talk about the Switch 2, and whether or not I think Deltarune Chapters 3 and 4 will not only release on it, but serve as a proper mini launch title for the newest eShop. So sit back, get your popcorn, soda, and pickled garlic, and let's get into it. I mean, we all know there's a highly probable chance that Switch 2 will be released within the next few months. Nintendo's already hyping up their Switch 2 announcement and dropping subtle hints periodically at the time of recording this. And if I had to bet everything on what month the Switch 2 will release, I'd say April's an extremely safe bet. And if you recall in my first essay video, I had also claimed that I think Deltarune Chapters 3 and 4 will release around the same time. Wouldn't that be amazing though? Deltarune Chapters 3 and 4 dropping on all platforms the same day the Switch 2 launches globally? It would be an amazing way to draw attention to the Switch 2 knowing how popular Deltarune is. And you can make an argument that Deltarune is an indie game and would never get a Switch 2 dev kit before most other third-party developers. And with that, I'd say you're probably right, but you might not be, I don't know. Toby Fox and Nintendo's strange booty call relationship is weird as fuck. Every once in a while, Nintendo will hit up Toby Fox and hit him with the "you up" text whenever they need some help with some music, whether it be Smash Ultimate, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and even a lesser known game, but probably heard by the Undertale community, Little Town Hero. So it's pretty damn safe to say Nintendo and Toby aren't going to stop working together anytime soon. So Nintendo contacting Toby Fox and his development team wanting to collaborate on yet another project wouldn't be too far-fetched. And yeah, making Deltarune a launch title does seem like a different direction from getting him to help on their games, but then again, Undertale and Deltarune were both in Nintendo Directs for the Nintendo Switch, while most other indie game reveals were saved for indie Directs. And as much as I have a massive respect for indie developers, I mean shit, my name is Gambit the Dev, getting your indie game into a general direct rather than an indie direct somehow seems more impressive. That's Nintendo saying, your indie game is on par with our AAA experiences, and not many indie titles get that kind of treatment. Plus, that's an amazing way to show indie representation on their eShop on the very first day. While Nintendo does put their games first, they have been surprisingly cool with indie developers letting anyone with a pulse put games on their Switch no matter the quality. So if they want to keep having relationships like that, having a day one eShop game that isn't just whatever first party launch titles they have at the moment would be great. And that's another thing. It doesn't even have to be a huge deal. Nintendo can still have their own launch titles and put the spotlight on them when the system launches. Having Deltarune Day 1 would even take away from their own sales or attention. Just make Deltarune an eShop only release forever how much Toby and his team want to charge for it, and then sell your big hype $70 packages at like Walmart or something. Now that you see me argue with a computer monitor for a couple minutes with extreme amounts of copium in my veins, I want to give my final verdict of whether or not I think it's even possible. And I'm pretty 50-50 at the moment. Whether or not this will happen, or if it's even possible for that matter, Nintendo and Toby Fox are both two extremely unpredictable forces, and being able to first see or even understand most of their moves would be damn near impossible. Just like my other theories, I guess if you want to call them, I don't have much evidence backing my case. Just kind of a strange, unholy combo of me desperately wanting more Deltarune and suffering Switch 2 hype brain rot at the moment. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do you think it's possible? And that's about all I have for today's spiel. Peace.